Greetings, our wonderful viewers. We don't come again and we welcome you to another episode of Sports Busstop. As usual, everything we will talk, it concerns sports 100%. Match day 5, it is very, very funny. Over the weekend, make I use pidgin English, and touch everybody. Now, for those persons where they play cha-cha, ask Igbo person waiting me cha-cha, it affect everybody.
Surely.
Ranging from Manchester United to Liverpool to Chelsea to Real Madrid. We go come fully, we go analyze all the matches we happen during the weekend. I want to appreciate our wonderful sponsors, Ico Gas and OR Restaurant, for always coming through for us. They call me Edafe Dmouthpiece. Now, on this particular episode, her face is so unique. You don't see her face always. Today she's smiling. I wonder why she's smiling when they lost woefully. Our wonderful viewers, Sports Loser Team. Okay, no, Sports Talkative.
Whatever way you want to call it. So yes, so it's your Sports Talkative. But actually, I have to smile because not
you don't tire for your people.
I'm tired actually, but then again, the fantastic one is we lost away from Old Trafford, which is wonderful. But for Chelsea, Stamford Bridge came down.
There is no justification. You lost 3 points. Chelsea lost 3 points.
Yes, anyone.
You go flog Mayu. I'll flog
not
Chelsea.
be Mayu. Now Amori, my flog.
Flogger Amori.
I never see coach who is stubborn.
I'm not as in Amori.
Formation, he no go
change formation.
He go just stick to run. That man too stubborn.
Wipe the mouth. Now in mouth you go wipe. Flog the mouth. Then flog the ear. The ear.
Oh,
you know the ear word.
He too stubborn.
Then wait.
He too stubborn.
Waiting. I want more do Real Madrid and to raise them up. Keep them for ground.
No, but wait.
Real Madrid.
5-2.
Atletico Madrid. This is their second win in this season. First win. Atletico Madrid have been struggling this season.
But
they draw.
But you know, say Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid, when they meet, it's always a blockbuster. Forget who they struggle.
The goals need to reach like this. Antoine Griezmann, for 6 months, he had his first goal against Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Team where Kylian Mbappe did. Real Madrid. Xabi Alonso, welcome to Spanish La Liga.
Yes, so
they go scrubby for ground. Wait till October is coming. You're playing against the young boy from La Masia, Lamine Yamal, who came second in the FIFA Ballon d'Or 2020. See,
Ojoro second.
You see that match? No, let's not even talk about that. You see that match? Now, if Barcelona embarrass me,
no, it's called El Clasico for a reason, and for me, Alonso is going to make a statement with Barcelona.
Okay, now. That was the first game Jude Bellingham played since he went to injury.
Yeah.
Oga don't come back. They carried Jude Bellingham start match. You didn't even bring him for the second half. They brought in Jude Bellingham. Jude, you don't play anything. They started Jude Bellingham in attack with Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe did well. Actually, at least he got a goal.
Exactly. I was expecting to see first half goalless. I didn't watch the game. I was just checking live scores. When I looked at what was happening from the statistics of the game, Real Madrid, of all people, Real Madrid played just 2 corners. Real Madrid upon a catastrophe.
But actually, that game was really very unexpected. Well, pity to people. One guy from my area, he just shouts, they were pass. Hey, now go punish you, Madrid.
Because I
don't already know say.
Yes, now you don't play cha-cha. Yes, now I don't play something.
But actually, it was really unexpected. I did not see 7 goals coming in one match. Now, particular match.
The possession now. During the first half, Atletico Madrid outplayed Real Madrid. Now, from the possession, this is 63-13. Real Madrid won in full-time possession. Then Atletico Madrid. Now, if there's one thing about Atletico, they are known for always defending.
Yes, they
Atletico Madrid had 7 corners. It just be like say Simeone you won't tell Alonso say you are a boy. You just came in.
Actually, Atletico Madrid made a statement. I saw highlights of the goals on the 3rd goal. God.
Out of pain,
Carvajal actually got an injury that much.
Yeah, so sad.
But the third goal was, I said, God, what is it they do Real Madrid say not good though. But actually, though, Atletico Madrid, they were playing both sides of football, both the offensive and defensive side, the same time. I think Xavi Alonso underestimated Atletico Madrid coming into that game.
Exactly.
Atletico, they were home. Madrid was away, right?
Yes.
So Atletico would not want to lose face, but 5 goals.
5 goals. From the likes of players like Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Vinicius, Tchouameni, Federico Valverde, Adagula, and their defenders. Like, everybody, just look at the rating, 5.4, 6.1, 5.9. Then the man of the match was Julian Alvarez. He had 2 goals. Then Solot.
No. Alvarez did, apart from 2 goals, Alvarez did a wonderful job in that game, actually, because Alvarez was somebody that was giving it back to back. But kudos to Atletico Madrid, because I didn't see the full match.
Nobody saw that game coming.
I saw the statement of Xavi Alonso, post-match statement, saying that they are going back, is going to go back to the drawing board and have a self-reflection. And he also had a talk with his team on their way back to Bernabeu. So I think that with this loss to Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid is just going to tighten up their seatbelt. But this weekend was a weekend of defeat to the big clubs.
To the big clubs.
In all spheres, like in almost all the league.
Premier League.
In La Liga, Premier League, even in the Bundesliga.
Yes.
I was shocked. I was like, oh, wow, this is... like... I was shocked. But anyways, football, it's a game where you cannot predict. Anything can happen in football.
True.
And we experienced that this weekend.
Now, a lot of Chelsea fans, they've been talking about...
let me sing this song for them. Stamford Bridge has falling down, falling down, falling down. Stamford Bridge is falling down.
Oh, sorry, Chelsea.
Oh, yes, of course. Because 3-1.
Now, before that game started, I actually predicted a draw for that game, but Chelsea fans, they were complaining that how come they had 2 red cards? No, that we know them normally.
They talk.
2 games, 2 red cards. The first one was the goalkeeper. Now Chaloba. They are saying that wasn't a red card. Now,
but it was a red card.
They said there was no contact for replay where I watch.
It was an obvious red card. I saw the replay.
And you're the last man.
Like, it was a very obvious red card. There was no way it was going to be a yellow or no card at all. It was very obvious.
Football supporters, we watch football with a lot of sentiment. Now, the rule is the rule. If you are the last man and you bring down an attacking player and you are not with the ball, he is with the ball, and you bring him down, it's a straight red card. Like, there is no need to debate. Before the ref went to the VR to check, I did tell Chelsea fan, Organa red card.
No, it was a very obvious red card, because that was a very terrible tackle and a very terrible mistake that Chaloba made on that particular player. I mean, leave him. If he wants to come make his score, leave him.
Or when you want to tackle,
you tackle with sense. Be very calculative. Like, be calculative with your tackling. But then again, even some Chelsea fan, one of my friends say it's because we were not 10 man. I say it's not because people were 10 man down anything. Chelsea played a very awful game.
They were terrible.
That Saturday, their game was very awful. I don't know what happened to Enzo Maresca. I don't know what happened to his formation. I don't really know what happened to his tactical plan. But Chelsea did not give it their all at Stamford Bridge, because Brighton was really pressing down on Chelsea.
The left back, the guy that assisted Danny Welbeck's goal. That guy was messing up Chelsea defender.
Like, he messed them up badly.
He messed Chelsea up.
Like, they were messed up
Go and watch the replay of that game. I just did laugh. Like, what's happening? But do you know the sweet thing? Manchester United game was an early kickoff, 12:30. Now, after Manchester United lost, it's normal in football. If your team lose, you go want to make others join you.
Yes, of course. I prayed for others to join.
Now, the next one, Chelsea Chelsea lost.
Same margin, 3-1.
3-1.
Same
now,
margin, 3-1.
Liverpool versus Crystal Palace.
I
Liverpool
did not
traveled
expect
to
Liverpool
Palace.
to lose that match for any reason.
After Crystal Palace,
I did not
I
did not expect Liverpool to lose to Crystal Palace because the Crystal Palace defenders, they muzzled Liverpool players. So.
They're big now.
No, apart from big, they muzzled them. Zoboslai did not. Actually, Zoboslai. There was at a point Zoboslai was walking. He just put hands on his waist and looked up to the sky. In my mind, I said, "This guy on the shot, oh God!"
He don't reach out.
But actually, congratulations to Crystal Palace for making a statement
at home
to with Liverpool. I mean, it was a very wonderful one. I saw the long goal that this guy scored for Liverpool. It was a very beautiful goal.
Chesa.
Yes, it was a very beautiful goal. He was opened, he was at the right position at the right time, and he made that goal happen for Liverpool, pulling one back for Liverpool. Yeah. But if they had made those kind of chances open, maybe Liverpool would have leveled the score or even escaped narrowly. But then again, Crystal Palace obviously came very prepared to the match. I think they read the handbook that Arne Slot came into the match with, and they were like, "We are going to give you aura for aura," and they really did. So congratulations to Crystal Palace.
They did well. Now the game between Manchester City and Burnley. Now there is one thing that is for sure.
Pep Guardiola won.
So Pep Guardiola won, and Erling Haaland will not just stop scoring. I said it when we started the episode this season that Erling Haaland he will take the golden boot again.
No. Why won't Erling Haaland score when he represented Norway? They were playing goal as if they were playing basketball 11.
He had the brace in the game.
And he had 5 goals in that match where he represented in the international break.
That now, I said that he's coming with the full force.
So it was very much expected. Having a brace in this match is very much expected. I mean, it was a very good tactical plan for Pep Guardiola.
A Burnley defender scored 2 own goals. Like Oga, how you tell they do them?
That first own goal was I call it a mistake.
Okay.
Like a mistake.
What of the second one?
He was trying to deflect the strike. Like he was trying to take it away from the goal position, and unfortunately, he used the tip of his feet instead of the sides, and the ball went into the mouth. Something that looked almost like the Truss Ekong deflection that Nigeria and own goal. It was same pattern, but I was like, okay, this is just a mistake. But the second one,
you can't do another one. You know, say for Nigeria, would they say family?
Do you know that I said, bro, they pay you. What did they happen? Like, because I did not expect him to make that mistake all over again the second time. Like, I think it was the pressure that was really getting to him. It was the pressure, but because they tried. If you check, the Burnley defense line was really open, and he was really the one putting the pressing on for the Burnley sides to cover up that lapses in their defense area, especially close to the 18 box. So it was really, I think the pressure just got to him.
After the first, because if you score an own goal, normally as a defender, you go so
I think he is trying to not make the same mistake again, and he made the same mistake.
Now, well, they tried their best, but of course, it is Man City. Pep Guardiola, he's for sure coming for this title.
Pep Guardiola is already gaining momentum and is back, and this title is going to be a tussle. But for me, I see Arsenal
did the unthinkable.
Arsenal, their streak right now is just going.
Now, Arsenal have scored for the last 7 games they have played. Most of the goals came from corner kicks.
Yeah.
Now, 2 of the goals yesterday came from corner kicks from Gabriel and their newly signed player Merino. Now, Arsenal were losing 1-0
actually
until 72 minutes. Now, Arsenal had their first goal in the 84th minute. Rather, 84th minutes. Mikel Merino and Gabriel. At the 90th minute, it was a 1-1 draw.
Yeah.
I already felt like, they don't share points.
Draw.
Then I just checked my phone again and I'm seeing 2-1. Like,
no, the assist from Martin Odegaard to Gabriel was what really was a decider. I mean, Odegaard did well.
Right now, for the English Premier League, I think this title is going to be between Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal.
Yes, if like I said in our previous episode, in our previous episode, I said that if Arsenal keeps up this momentum to the end of the season, they might just be clinching the title of the Kings of the EPL, which is going to be a very wonderful one after over 21 years of not winning a major title. So the match, but I wasn't even talking about the goals. It was the fact that the Newcastle players made a joke out of Victor Gyökeres in the match. They just like Gyökeres, they gave Gyökeres a very tough time in that match. Gyökeres could. Somebody was like, this guy just behaved like Rasmus Højlund. That's what happened now.
No, but the thing is, yes, he might not be bringing the numbers, goals, but his team is winning. And once in a while, okay, now look at Marco Rashford of Barcelona. Yeah. He has played 5 games. He has had 3 assists and he has scored 2 goals. And he has been perfect. He has been doing very well.
Has been doing very wonderfully.
We just need more of the goals. We just need more.
But then again, the 2-1 game that Barcelona played.
No, wait. This is how you introduce this match.
Because it's your team.
Ladies and gentlemen, there was a team, or there is a team in La Liga in Spain. A legend called Lionel Messi played in this team. Now, the team is called Football Club Barcelona. Their stadium is called Camp Nou or Nou Camp. We were losing the game in the 31st minute, 1-0.
Yeah.
Then come they show themselves. They forget say there is a man that has oil. His name is Hansi Flick. His problem is don't score me first. All the games last season that they scored Barcelona first, we either drew the game or we won the game. Andrew's going to start. Our defender, for that matter, fantastic cross from Marcus Rashford. Yeah. Then the ball just entered the head. Boom. You see, this is my Bolulu. That's what you're doing. Boom. Then the next goal came from our own Robert Lewandowski. Yeah, now 700 plus goals. Lewandowski, yes.
Yeah, Lewandowski.
And a fantastic assist from the best player in planet Earth. Lamine Yamal.
Forget. Best player. Where the best players has already been...
Clap for us now.
Forget it.
They say if Lizard fall, nobody plays like you play. Barcelona are now on top of the La Liga table with 1 point. Real Madrid is behind. That's just my concern.
That 1 point is standing on one leg. It's standing on toothpick. Anything can happen.
Any draw.
Anything can happen. But the Barcelona game was a very wonderful one. And seeing Marcus Rashford finding his form and just doing fantastically well, doing what he knows how to do best.
And it pains me that I watch all the games. This season, I've been watching all the Barcelona games. Rashford is putting more than enough effort. The goals are not just coming. He will shoot, goalkeeper will pick the ball, a defender will deflect. Like, he's doing even more than what he did for Aston Villa for the 1-year loan spell he went there. But I just don't know why. Right now, I was expecting that Rashford would have actually scored up to 7 goals.
Like I said, give him time. He's going to do much more than that. At least he has been giving assists and he has been doing a wonder. I mean, 2 goals in 5 matches is impressive. 3 assists in 5 matches is quite an impressive one. I know and he scored in the UCL too. Don't forget that.
2 goals, yeah.
He has scored the 2 goals in the UCL for Barcelona. So I think Marcus Rashford is just going back to who he was.
In Manchester United,
days, when he came into Manchester United, he's going back to the Marcus Rashford everybody knows
and everybody
loves. So it's a wonderful one for Marcus Rashford and a wonderful one for Barcelona. But then again, I just hope that Barcelona are going to increase the point margin between them and Real Madrid, or else Real Madrid is just going to come and sweep them off their feet and put them behind.
right now he is the highest goal scorer in
La Liga. Yeah.
He just will not stop scoring. Now let's talk about the Bundesliga game between Bayern Munich in the Allianz Arena and Werder Bremen. The team that our Nigerian brother, Super Eagles brother, plays for, Victor Boniface, though that particular game
4-0.
Then Colette 4-0. And he didn't start the game, but he coming later.
Bayern Munich bet right to win Bundesliga.
The thing now is becoming tiring.
He's becoming tiring. It's too much.
For just how many seasons? For less than complete 2 seasons, Harry Kane has scored 100 goals. Wow, every game, Harry Kane scores 2 goals or scores a hat-trick. What's happening now? In 5 games this season, Bayern Munich has scored over 20 goals.
Yes,
how now?
The thing they shock me, but...
So now, Bayern Munich cannot win 1-0 again. It's not fair.
See, if Bayern Munich wins 1-0, we need to ask what's happening wrong.
Since this season, they have not won 1-0 from
it's
2 goals up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I know what
7.
I will do. For those people they play cha-cha, I know what I will do. Just they play only Bayern to score 3 goals. And that 3 goals, just play Bayern to score 2 goals first half.
The day when you go play and that day they don't go score rich like that. But then anyways, whether Bremen is pretty much a small team in the Bundesliga for them to go up against Bayern Munich anyways. And Bayern Munich, kudos to the coach. The coach is doing wonderfully. He has all the array of players. There's Michael Olise, there's Harry Kane.
Of course.
There's
Luis Diaz.
So there are lots of...
It doesn't even look like...
There are a plethora of players for him to choose from, and they can just do a lot of things for him.
It doesn't even look like the midfielder that is injured. He's not being felt.
And because they have more than one replacement for that injured midfielder. In fact, the Bayern Munich goalkeeper is really having fun right now because there's not really much work for him to do. The defenders are doing his job for him.
Fantastic. They have what's his name? The defender there. Like Bayern Munich, if I had kudos to Bayern Munich, they are doing very, very well. Now, the game between Borussia Dortmund and Mainz. Dortmund, they traveled to the home of Mainz, though Mainz had a red card. They defeated them with 2-0, while Bayer Leverkusen defeated St. Pauli with 2-1. Then RB Leipzig defeated Wolfsburg with
I was following that Wolfsburg RB
Leipzig, yeah.
But at a point I just abandoned it when RB Leipzig kind of like they will win a big.
They will win normally.
Then just looked away to the Liga on PSG.
No, of course. Do we need to explain? We know what will happen.
The team of the Ballon d'Or champion.
Must you remind me? Okay, yeah, congratulations.
Yes, of course. The Ballon. I need to remind you, Ousmane Dembele.
Let it end there. Congratulations to him. Yeah, he won the FIFA Ballon d'Or with a high margin, more than Lamine Yamal.
If Rafinha had a higher margin than Lamine Yamal, so what are you saying?
So it was. My only pain was, why would you rate Vitinha ahead of Pedri? Why would you rate Vitinha ahead of Rafinha? Why would you rate Mohamed Salah last season ahead of Rafinha?
Like
I don't know what they did.
When I saw that place, I was like, Rafinha 50. I said, what is
wrong? No, Wala. No, enjoy.
What is going on? Well, it's your club's fault. No, it's your club's fault.
The winner. Kudos to him. Is well deserved.
Yes.
Because I saw it coming like, okay, last, single fist win.
It's well deserved actually. But it's your club's fault because they did not give they poured all their PRO on Lamine Yamal instead of pushing Lamine Yamal and Rafinha. I mean, they did not give Rafinha the PRO. It was after the Ballon d'Or they started wanting to give Rafinha PRO. That's medicine after death.
I'm emotional. I don't pass. I don't cry. No.
But I know why your club not push Rafinha anyways, because if Rafinha had ended up winning the Ballon d'Or, they would have paid Leicester City 23 million per Leeds City, actually Leeds United. They would have 23 million euros. And so Barcelona is too broke right now to pay. So
now when somebody broke, they need to shout about that. But yes, we don't have the money right now, so we need to win the Champions League.
They did not push
and win the La Liga to increase the money.
So they know we know not be say part of our club now to raise the money.
Say with the way with the old players, they see the old Messi we come off 4 years ago. They talk of. Now, the UEFA Champions League continues this week, and Real Madrid will travel to the home of Kairat Almaty. You see the name, Kairat Almaty. Now,
wait.
They go use face these people.
Sorry, which league that club for?
You see the way I talk now, so even me no understand. You see this defeat where Real Madrid gets during the weekend. They will spell Kairat. See, next episode.
Okay, Turkish League.
They will spell this. How they will take qualify reach this? Okay.
No.
Group stage. So we know what will happen. Definitely, they will come up for group stage. While Atletico de Madrid at home will take on Eintracht Frankfurt, which is going to be
a very difficult game for Atletico Madrid because Eintracht Frankfurt,
they had not to crack. Then why Atalanta take on Club Brugge? It's going to be a strong game, but trust me, Atalanta.
But Club Brugge this season they have been.
Then they shake. Atalanta they will win for that one. Then Tottenham has been this team that they are off and on, but I see Tottenham defeating Bodo Glimt. I think they'll defeat Bodo Glimt, yeah.
But they won their EPL game, which they were 1 goal down there, and fantastically they won. But Bodo and Glimt, well,
they don't do anything. Spurs go defeat them.
It might be a draw.
Okay.
Or whichever one, but Tottenham, I see them winning anyway.
Now the sweet thing,
Chelsea.
the Chelsea game,
they are going to play better.
they are going to welcome Jose Mourinho to Stamford Bridge. One thing is there for sure, they will lose. Now, let's just quickly run through Galatasaray in Istanbul, they host Liverpool. Trust me, if Victor Osimhen is fit, he goes score Liverpool.
Of course.
Not that normal. They need the gambler, he goes score Liverpool. While Inter Milan at home, they will take on Slavia Prague. Then Marseille will host Ajax Amsterdam. While Bayern Munich travels to Paphos. Paphos is spelled P-A-F-O-S. That is 5 goals. Paphos. I will remind you this. Now for the game on Wednesday, UEFA Champions League. Of course, the Kings, they are playing on Wednesday, Barcelona, so I don't need to say much.
What do you mean, Kings?
So Barcelona takes on PSG, and Ousmane Dembele will be in Qatar watching that game. He's not going to play in that game because he has an injury.
Yes, he's out for now.
I really wish he was playing, so the game would have been between Lamine and
nothing. Lamine no goes to do anything.
That game is going to be in Camp Nou. While Bayer Leverkusen will take on PSV, Borussia Dortmund, they will take on Atletico Bilbao. Then Monaco will host Manchester City.
So who's Arsenal playing?
I think Arsenal is coming on the next day, Thursday. Then Villarreal will host the old ladies Juventus, while Napoli will host Sporting CP of Portugal.
Kevin De Bruyne's team.
Yes, exactly. Then Arsenal takes on the Greek giant Olympiacos. Then Royal Union SG, the Belgian team, will host Newcastle, while Qarabag will host FC Copenhagen. Then on Thursday, UEFA Champions League games, or Thursday rather, we have Europa games for Thursday. AS Roma will take on Lille. Well, let's just run through the most important ones. AS Roma, Lille, Basel takes on Stuttgart, while FC Porto will host Red Star. How do they pronounce that? Red Star Grenade. The name sounds like grenade. While the English game will be between Feyenoord of Netherlands and Aston Villa. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic game.
It's going to be a fantastic game, but I feel Aston Villa is going to put in their all, and they are going to, it might end up in a draw for Aston Villa, even though they are struggling at a point now in the EPL. But when it comes to big stages like this and big games, that's where we see EPL teams putting it together and just giving it their all and doing their best. So Aston Villa is going to give it a fight. Okay,
so I want to appreciate our wonderful sponsors, Ikogas and OR Restaurant, and also thank myself for being here, and also thank the Sports Talkative, though she's looking happy, but she lost.
Even though we lost, I'm happy because my enemy is lost too.
and also appreciate you all. We see your likes, we see your comments, we see the views. Keep on supporting Sports Busstop. And also all the guys behind the camera, we see you. We thank you so much. We appreciate you. And we are going to be doing this in next time on the next episode. For now, we are going to say bye and one love.